Welcome to today's seller seminar with Carla Nee at Jack Conway. I am Carla Nee. Real quick, I want to let you know that today's seminar is being recorded, and I ask that you remain muted and feel free to type any questions into the chat or email me. I won't be reading directly from these slides, so pay attention and don't be scared to ask questions. What you will learn: how to time the sale of your home, selling as is and not leaving any money on the table, specific ads that your realtor should be running that actually work, and how to negotiate the 3 types of buyers. Now I want you to take a look at this slide. The average appreciation rate of a home in a good market is historically 3.8%. Today's appreciation rate exceeds this. Houses have not appreciated beyond the 3.8% since 2008, and today's rates blow that out of the water. I want to say last Thursday was about 2.6 something according to Freddie Mac. Right here you can see that over half the homes in America have gained at least 50% of their equity. Now this slide is pretty self-explanatory. It shows the basic concept of supply versus demand. But what I want you to do here is segment the portions that you look at. So first look only at 2010 to 2012 and cover the rest with your hand. Now lift your hand and do the same for 2019 versus present date. It's crazy. This demand comes from many factors, including the worldwide pivot to accept more remote workforce, the changing needs of families, the favorable marketplace for many buyers, among others. In a good market, home sales increase around the 3%. Top economists are saying that they may increase up to 7%. Goldman Sachs is projecting that the unemployment rate will cut in half this year. Interest rates will remain at a historical low, meaning favorable mortgage rates creating more buyers. Rates are expected to stay around 3% for the next couple of years, and we will still have that historically low housing shortage. But there is expected to be more competition as people become more confident selling right now, and the robust increase of new construction. Construction companies are booming right now. There's so much new construction that, according to Lawrence Yun, the chief economist for National Association of Realtors, said that in December alone, the construction sector added 51,000 net new jobs. Now that we have the economics covered, let's talk about putting your home on the market. Preparation should include things like deep cleaning, decluttering. Take those knickknacks and pack them away so you don't need to do it later. Go minimalist when in doubt, in neutral colors only. You don't want any bright painted walls. Give your walls a fresh coat of paint. Tidy up your yards and your gardens. Having your foundation, chimney, heating system, septic, or sewer condition evaluated prior to the sale, and that can help in future negotiation. If there are renovations that will significantly increase the sale of your home, your realtor might have an affiliation with a company that will do the work, and their services will be paid at closing, so you don't need to put that money up front. Also, if your realtor works with an affiliated moving company, you might even get a discounted rate if you use them when it's time to move. Now, your realtor should be running strategic ads that actually work. They need to know what they're doing. Targeted is the key word here. Your realtor should know how to effectively set up social media marketing, and they should be up to speeds with algorithms and optimization. If they're not online and not doing stuff like this, is it worth your money? This one alone, 28,000 people viewed this ad. Now, 2021 open houses. Most agents do this. It depends on your agent, but they should be doing this. Contact tracing, sign-in is required, masks required, limiting the amount of people in the home at once. It's usually a 15-minute walkthrough for indoors. No use of the bathroom. And before they leave, they're going to disinfect all doorknobs and light switches. One thing I left out here is I particularly leave hand sanitizer all over the place. Everybody has hand sanitizer wherever they look. Now, selling a home during a stay-at-home ordinance. You're going to have traditional, print, digital, and social media marketing. Now, this goes, they should have this all the time. If they don't, then what's the point? Matterport. Matterport is so exciting. This is an amazing advanced feature that creates scaled blueprint floor plan, and it has a 3D feature that allows you to virtually walk through the home. Some agents include this in their marketing package. Others offer it as an add-on service. Whether they offer it or not, ask for it, pay for it if you need to. It is amazing. Drive-bys are common because everybody wants to see what the outside of the home looks like after they've done the walkthrough online. They want to know what they're buying. Agents may ask to conduct walkthroughs with live streaming with their clients. That would be FaceTime or Zoom as the agent's walking through. Scheduled controlled private showings, if it's allowed by the government at that time. Now, this is also important, understanding the 3 types of buyers, knowing how to negotiate with them. The 3 types of buyers. So we have analytic. They focus on the systems of the house, the heating system. When was that last updated? When was it last cleaned or serviced? The plumbing, the electrical, all that stuff. The whimsical, they like the aesthetics of the home. And then there are the people that are going to offer lowball offers. Now, a really good agent is able to spot these people during an open house. And you can tell by their mannerisms. Now, the analytical people are going to ask a lot of questions, obviously, about the systems. The people that really like the aesthetics, obviously, they're going to say whether or not they like, say, the colors of the cabinets, the paints, the fixtures, and they're going to pick up maybe paperwork and just like flip through the pictures, where the analytical will pick up, say, maybe a floor plan or a septic diagram. And the lowball offers, they'll be kind of like looking in the corners for things that are wrong with the house. Now, why is it important to know who is who? So you know how to properly negotiate with them when they do put in the offer. The rest. Home inspections are still pretty traditional. Some people are waiving the home inspection or saying that the home inspection is for informational purposes only, which means they won't negotiate based on the findings of the home inspection. And this usually happens when they really, really want the house or need the house. But a lot of the rest of the process has gone digital. Appraisals are often now drive-bys. They won't even get out of the car. They'll look at comps online and they'll look at the photographs that have been taken of the interior of the house. But one thing about that is that report processing has been backed up. So that might slow down the sales process overall. Recently, I've heard that lenders won't begin the underwriting process until they've received the purchase and sale agreement yet. I think this is because so many people are putting in offers on houses so quickly. So because appraisals are frequently taking longer to come back, and the lender process isn't starting until the purchase and sale has been signed, closings are taking a little bit longer. 30-day closings are really tough if your buyer is financing. So this is Mansion Global is owned by the Wall Street Journal. They're saying a severe housing shortage will be alleviated to some extent in 2021 as strong sellers market entices more homeowners to list their homes for sale. That will give some buyers some relief, enable more deals, though the market is expected to remain tipped in the seller's favor throughout the year. And they got that from Realtor.com. So it will still be a seller's market. I want to thank you all for joining me. And as a reward, you get to learn a little bit about me. I'm an alumni from Massachusetts Maritime Academy. I have a background in coastal zone issues, hazmat, shipping basics, OSHA regulations that pertain to construction and demolition. I have a background in law enforcement, and I've owned a small business. So I've been able to learn many marketing tactics. Specifically in real estate, I am a real estate negotiations expert, resort and second home property specialist. I work in relocation, and I am heavily trained in marketing. All that together, I am educated, dedicated, I am resilient, I have a great attention to detail, very organized, and I am systemic. Everything I do is in a system, so nothing gets overlooked. I want to thank you for joining me today, and reach out if you have any questions. If you need a consultation, you want to know maybe how much your house could go on the market for, I'm always here. My number is 774-454-4999. You can call or text me or email me. My website is below, www.carlini.com. Have a great day, guys.